Hello and welcome to Central Lyon High School for tonight's Siouxland Conference volleyball matchup between the Sheldon Orabs and your Central Lyon Lions. I'm Jeff Cruz. I'll be your host for the evening as we are in the last Thursday night of conference volleyball action for the 2021 season. These two teams come in tonight. Sheldon is 21-3, 7-1 overall in the Siouxland Conference. Central Lyon is 11-15 overall and 4-4 in the Siouxland. Taking a look at some team comparisons for stats. The Orabs averaging 25.7 kills per set, 6.3 blocks per set, 16.7 digs per set, 4.7 aces per set, and they serve it at 89.8% efficiency, and they also average 26.3 assists per set. The Lions, on the other hand, average 22.6 kills per set, 5.2 blocks per set, 51.9 digs per set. I think that's a typo. 4.2 aces per set, and they serve it at 95.1% serve efficiency, and they also average 18.5 assists per set on the season. Last five matches here for each team. Sheldon's a perfect 5-0 in their last five. They have wins against West Lyon, Sioux Center, MOC Floyd Valley, Rock Valley, and Okoboji. All of those were 3-0 except for Sioux Center, which was a 3-1 victory for the Orabs. While Central Lyon comes in at their last five at a 2-3 record, they have wins against Harlan and George Little Rock, and losses to Sioux City East, Boynton Hall, and Dakota Valley. The series history between these two teams, Central Lyon has won 6 out of the last 10, though I do believe Sheldon has taken 3 out of the last 4, so Sheldon trying to even that up as 5-5 between these two teams in the last 10 meetings. Overall, the Siouxland Conference standings, Sheldon is in second place, a 7-1 record. The Lions are in 6th with a 4-4 record. As you can see, Boynton Hall leading the conference here with a perfect 8-0 record in Siouxland Conference standings. Ranked teams here in the Siouxland, Boynton Hall, who is, I believe, going to win no matter what, as they have the head-to-head against Sheldon, so they are the Siouxland Conference champs this year. They are ranked number 4 in Class 2A, while the Sheldon Orabs are ranked number 3 in Class 3A. Sioux Center is ranked 10th in Class 3A, and West Lyon is 13th in Class 3A. So 4 out of the 10 teams in the Siouxland Conference are ranked this season. So very good Siouxland Conference volleyball here in this 2021 season. Earlier today, I had a chance to sit down with Coach Shar and talk about the last week or so and tonight's matchup. We'll have that interview now. Welcome back to the pregame show. We are being joined now by Central Lyon head coach Jamie Shar. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Coach, it's been about a week since we last talked, and the team has been very busy. You have 2 conference matches and a tournament at Western Christian. Tell us a little bit about how this last week has gone.
So we last touched base last Thursday before we played Okoboji. We had a slow start on the night, or that first set. They took that away from us. I was happy with how well we bounced back. We haven't had Okoboji take a set from us since I've been coaching here at Central Lyon. So the girls really kind of refocused and did a good job. But Okoboji put a lot of pressure on us on the outside. They had a big girl on the right front and a big girl in the middle. So we needed to adjust, and then we did that following closing out the night with a 3-1 win over them. So that was good. We had a big practice last Friday. We went into the practice with, I had done some brief scouting on every team that we would see. Overall, in the day at Western, we experienced some really high, some big highs and some low lows. We were just very up and down in our level of play. We started the morning off against Western. A lot of hitting errors and a lot of defensive errors. So we regrouped a little bit with Dakota Valley. We took them to 3 sets and ended up losing that 3rd set. So then they took the win. We talked a lot about with those first 2 matches in the morning last Saturday at Western, how when a team exploits our weaknesses, we need to be able to kind of gather ourselves and make those changes. And then we had a couple-hour break and went on to play Harlan. They're a 3A school. We beat them in two pretty easily. We played well as a team. And then we went on to take a set from Boyden Hall. We did a great job with that, and I think that was really important that we had that set and that energy because it really gave the girls a taste of what postseason could be. Boyden Hall, they ride a lot on number 11, Marissa Pottebaum, and we shut her down. I made a lineup change with Ronnie Stubbe. I had her against her blocking as well as Desta Hugedorn. So they had three solo blocks right away in that, or three stuff blocks against her in that first set. And then you kind of we watched them fall apart a little bit. So that's going to be what we're going to really go back to that moment, that experience when we get matched up, hopefully against them in the postseason if we beat Sibley. And then we ended the day just kind of giving up against 5A ranked Sioux City East. They didn't let a ball drop, and you saw our younger players lose the mental game. I saw my younger players lose the mental game a little bit, and that happens. But we've been bounced back this week and have had a good practice week. We played George on Tuesday night. The first set was a little close. We didn't meet our point goal on that, but then the girls refocused and did a good job with the second and third set. In their defense, I threw in a brand new lineup going in on Tuesday night's match, so they did a good job with that. We've been really busy, and we've been learning a lot as a team and hoping to take all the peaks and the pits we talked about at practice. The peaks and the pits from this last week of play and make our team better.
Yeah, and going into talking about the postseason, we'll have Sibyl Cheaton next Wednesday for the first round of the regionals, and then obviously hope to win that. And Boyden Hall will have a bye, correct? And meet up with them. Or no, they don't have. Well, they'll play as well that same night. I think they have a bye we all have a bye for the first round.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but I do believe they have a bye, and if we would beat Boyden Hall, we would meet up. But I haven't focused on that too much, but I think you're correct.
Yeah. Again, still regular season here. Now tonight we're going to see Sheldon. Sheldon is a good team, ranked third in state in Class 3A. What do we expect to see from them tonight?
They are very much a powerhouse hitting team. This squad's been a long time coming. We've played against them since middle school days. They're a good team. Very heavy on the senior side. Coach Kaiser, she sticks to about 8 players, and they see a ton of playing time. They play well together. They're cohesive. If they don't pass well, they have 2 studs on the outside. Peyton Lodi as a senior. I know she was a unanimous first team all conference pick last year, as well as Claire Johnson. I think she was first or second team. I know for sure. They can put that ball wherever they want. So we've been focusing a lot on our defense and putting that pressure as a blocking team against them tonight. But with that being said, there's so many outside factors that can impact a match. So we talked a lot about that everything could fall our way and everything could fall against them. But the key going into tonight's match against Sheldon is play like you have nothing to lose, play hard, work together as a team, and make some changes if they're exploiting anything. And we talked a lot about in our scouting report yesterday in practice for Sheldon is if something's working to get us the points and to get us the momentum, we're going to keep going to that. So if they can't shut down Desta Hugedorn, or if they can't shut down Reagan Van Wy, or if back row attacks, if there's something that's working, I talked a lot with McKenna, our setter, to make sure she keeps going with that.
Yeah, as you said, nothing to lose as tonight. It's the last conference match. Conference is the placing in conference doesn't really mean anything as postseason's already set. So you might as well go out and do your best. You got a bunch of time off because you don't play again until Wednesday. So hopefully the girls can come out and have that mentality. What do you think will be the keys for Central Lyon coming away with the victory tonight?
The keys are going to be we have to play our best volleyball tonight. We have to very much force Sheldon to have the errors. We have to capitalize maybe when Lodi's in the back row, but then Claire's a big player for them as well on the outside. We have to have the momentum, and we have to make minimal errors, and any opportunity we can control the outcome of the ball, we need to do that. And so that means every time we're up to serve, then we're going to get that ball over in, and we're going to serve aggressively. So we're going to take that risk a little bit more with our serving than I always do. So we can control the serve, we can control a free ball if they give us a free ball. So in volleyball, that basically means they platform the ball over at us, and then we're going to execute offensively. So those are two things we want to make sure we are very good at tonight, is serving and utilizing free balls from Sheldon.
Sounds good. Well, good luck tonight, Coach. And I want to thank you for taking some time to join us tonight. We will be broadcasting next Wednesday. Just got the email from the state today, so we'll have next Wednesday as well. So hopefully we can get you back up here and talk postseason volleyball here in a week. But good luck tonight, and we'll be back with more of the pregame show after these words from our sponsors.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
Welcome back to Central Lyon High School as we are getting ready to start this Lyon Conference volleyball match as the 7th and 8th grade volleyball teams are getting recognized here in the pregame festivities. Talk a little postseason volleyball here. Sheldon Orabs will open up on Monday at home. They are the number 1 seed in Class 3A Region 2. So they will open up at home versus Okoboji. While the Lions have a bye on Monday, they are the 4 seed in Class 2A Region 1. And so they will play their first match against Sibley Ocheyedan on next Wednesday, October 20th at 7 o'clock. We will have that match here on the CL Broadcast Network as got emailed from the state today with the okay that we could do that. So I want to thank them for that. But yeah, Central Lyon will be at home for the regional quarterfinals, and Sheldon will also be at home for their regional quarterfinals. A little difference, Class 2A has 10 teams in a region. Class 3A only has 8. So a little more spread out, a little bit more spread out for Class 3A. They play on the 18th, the 20th, and the 26th. Class 2A will play on the 18th, the 20th, the 25th, and the 27th if they keep playing. Like I said, the Lions will have a bye on that 18th, and then they will play Sibley Ocheyedan, who we beat last week here. They will play them again next Wednesday in the first round, or the quarterfinal round of the regionals here, Class 2A regionals. And we're getting set here for our starting lineups now that the recognition is done for with the junior high volleyball players. Once again, the Orabs at 21-3 overall, 7-1 in the Siouxland Conference. The Lions are 11-15 overall and 4-4 in the Siouxland Conference. We'll start with the Orabs. Number 1, senior Emma Barwick. Number 4, junior Claire Johnson. Number 8, junior Reese Stroth. Number 9, senior Malaya Klein-Hesselink. Number 10, senior Peyton Lodi. Number 11, junior Maddie Olson. And the libero, number 19, senior McKenna Klein-Heiselink. Sheldon is coached by Heather Kaiser and assisted by Nicole Dibbert and Bailey Wallenberg. Now for the Central Lyon Lions, number 2, sophomore Mariah Gerleman. Number 3, senior Reagan Van Wy. Number 8, junior Dion Jansma. Number 9, sophomore Veronica Stubbe. Number 14, sophomore McKenna Metzger. Number 16, sophomore Desta Hugedorn. And the libero, number 19, senior Kaylee Davis. Sorry, Veronica Stubbe is listed as 17 on our roster, but she's actually number 9. Lions are coached by Jamie Shaw and assisted by Des Kopp and Riley Weiler. We will take a short break here for the national anthem. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we are getting set to start tonight's varsity match between the Orabs and the Lions. I want to make sure we thank our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network tomorrow night. We'll have the last regular season varsity football game. It'll be here in town versus Okoboji. Joel Viss will be on the call. We'll get started right around 6:30, 6:40 with that one. And like I said earlier, Wednesday, October 20th, we will have postseason volleyball. The regional quarterfinals volleyball versus Sibley Ocheyedan. That is a 7 o'clock start time, and we will be on the air about 6:45 for that one. Also want to remind everyone that end of the first quarter for 7th through 12th grade at Central Lyon is next Wednesday, October 20th. Hard to believe it, but first quarter is already over. And senior Reagan Van Wy will start things off here for the Lions. Orabs pushes across. That was Johnson. Now Dion Jansma gets it blocked right back. And point will go to Central Lyon. So Van Wy will go back, serve again for Lions. And I think our scoreboard got knocked out. I'll have to fix that when I get a chance. I saw the scoreboard in the gym get turned off. I think it got unplugged, so I'll have to go down to the scorer's table and fix that when I get a chance. 2-0 Lions. Van Wy continues to serve. Barwick sits for Johnson. Nothing there. This one's for Jansma. Blocked, and that one's out of bounds. And the Lions with a quick 3-0 lead here against Sheldon. Van Wy will serve now, leading 3-0. Barwick sets for Johnson. Rolls over. Now Metzger will set for Jansma. Barwick sets again over for Claire Johnson. Blocked back right at Johnson. Nice hustle play there by Klein Hesselink, but Sheldon unable to handle it, and 4-0 is the lead for Central Lyon. So Riley. Reagan Van Wy serves again for the Lions. Barwick now sets in the middle there for number 8, Malia Klein-Hesselink. Now Jansma, saved by Emma Barwick. Johnson right at Van Wy. Now Davis from the back row. Barwick right in the middle for number 11, Maddie Olson. And that'll give Sheldon their first point of the evening. Now 4-1, Central Lyon leads. Going back to serve is the libero, McKenna Klein-Hesselink, 5'4" senior. Tough serve, not able to handle the Lions, and now it's 4-2. Kayla Davis now serving for the Lions. They lead 5-2. That one from Strouth goes off a Lion defender. And substitution timeout here. Sorry, I had to step away and help the volleyball team camera operator for the team. They're struggling to get the camera plugged in as the battery is about dead. Score is 5-3. Use this delay to remind everyone that be sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you know when we post videos or start our live broadcasts. And make sure you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. For instance, we posted the football playoff clothing today on our Facebook and Twitter pages. So if you're looking for some playoff clothing, go ahead and head there and you'll find the link for the Booster Club, as the Lions have officially made the playoffs as of last week. This will be the only order that they put in, so be sure to get your orders in if you're looking for some playoff clothing. We also try and post the links to any of these broadcasts that we have. We'll put them on our YouTube our Facebook and Twitter pages. Very good way to find out information for the events that are going on. Not really sure what's going on. Obviously some sort of rotation mix-up. Again, you're not going to get any expert volleyball analysis on my part. And it looks like we're ready, as Kaylee Davis will serve again for the Lions. Lions do lead 5-3. Here comes Jansma, off the block, attempt by Strouth, and another point for the Lions off the tip. 7-2 lead now for the Lions. Johnson, tough angle for the Lions, and Claire Johnson gets a kill. Back to serve now is number 4, the junior Claire Johnson. Metzger sets for Stubbe, the left-hander there. Number 10, that was Lodi, the senior for the Orabs. Bump set there to Lodi. Dug out again by the Lions. Metzger now sets for Jansma. Jansma will find open area on the court. See the replay here. And now serving is number 10, Riley Weiler for the Lions as they lead 8-3. Here comes Lodi, dug out by the Lions, stays in bounds. Lodi again, almost dug out there by Jansma. But that point will go to the Orabs, 8-4, as number 8, Reese Strouth, the junior, will go back for Sheldon. Metzger will set for Hugendorn. Right at Klein Hesselink there. Now Lodi for the Orabs. Dug out by Regan Van Wy for just a second. But off the ricochet, goes out of bounds. Strouth again for Sheldon. Metzger now will set for Jansma. Dug out by Johnson. Bad pass there. And it will be a point for Central Lyon. So score is 9-5. Central Lyon leads. Number 8, Dion Jansma, the junior, will go back for the Lions, and that one's a little too hard. 9-6 now is the score. Like I said, I will get the scoreboard fixed here as soon as we get a timeout or the end of the first set. Number 9, Malia Klein Hesselink now serving. As that one from Hugendorn goes off. Strouth for another Lion point. Now Mariah Gerleman checking into the match for Central Lyon. Hugendorn serving. Over to Lodi. That one finds a back corner. And they'll send number 10, Peyton Lodi, back to serve for Sheldon as they trail 10-7 to Lions. Lions just have to get it over. Barwick sets for Johnson. Johnson finds the line. 10-8 now, Lions lead. Coach Shar talked about that two-headed monster of Lodi and Johnson in the pregame show. As Lodi serves it into the net to give the Lions another point. 11-8 now is the score. Veronica Stubbe checks back in for the Lions. And number 14, the sophomore, McKenna Metzger, will go back and serve for Central Lyon. Johnson just tips it, but I think it hit the antenna. So 12-8 now is the score for Central Lyon. Metzger serves again. Klein Hesselink will just get it over. Van Wy, nothing happening, but not a very good first touch there by McKenna Klein Hesselink and the Lions with the 5-point advantage. 13-8 now. Lions said they're going to be much more aggressive tonight than they typically are. Nothing to lose. Set now to Johnson. Just pushes it across. Metzger sets. Davis from the back row. And Davis gets the point. Kaylee Davis, the senior. As number 15, Caitlin Grady, 5'6" junior, will check in for the Orabs. Strouth will get a breather. McKenna Metzger still serving here for Central Lyon. Over to Johnson. That one down with authority, unable to come up with it on the Lions. 14-9 is now the lead. As now Strouth comes right back in. Back to serve is number 1, Emma Barwick, 5'6" senior for Sheldon. Metzger sets for Gerleman. Dug out by Barwick. Or sorry, dug out by Lodi, that was. Number 11, Maddie Olson, pushes it across. But that one was wide. 15-9 is the lead now for Central Lyon. Number 3, senior Reagan Van Wy will serve for Central Lyon. Barwick sets for Johnson. That one finds the court. 15-10 now. Central Lyon leads. As the libero, number 19, McKenna Klein-Hesselink will go back for Sheldon. Tough serve. Lions will just have to get it over. And unable to do that is Central Lyon. 15-11, Lyon lead. Klein-Hesselink serves again. That one into the net. 16-11 now is the score for Central Lyon as Desta Hugedorn comes back in. And number 19, the senior Kaylee Davis will go back and serve for Central Lyon. Barwick sets over to Johnson, pushes it across. Now Davis will set for Jansma. Just kind of pushes it across as well. Barwick back over to Johnson. Tipped, dug out by the Lions. They'll just send it across. Barwick again to Johnson. And Johnson just tips it, finds an open area. Point for Sheldon there. 16-12 is a Lion lead. As number 4, junior Claire Johnson will serve for the Orabs, and that one into the net. 17-12 now for Central Lyon. Checking into the match is number 10, sophomore Riley Weiler for the Lions. She'll go back and serve. Lodi, that one is in. Another point for Sheldon. Going back to serve now is number 15, Caitlin Grady, who just checked in. Blocked at the net, but the Orab's able to keep it alive. And Lodi will be wide with that kill attempt, and it is now 18-13, Central Lyon leads. Serving is number 8, Dion Janza for the Lions. Lodi, kill attempt is good. Score is now 18-14, Central Lyon, as number 9, I believe, Klein-Hesselink, one of the Klein-Hesselinks serving there for the Lions, and that's a point for Central Lyon on the kill from Reagan Van Wy. Mariah Gerlman will check back in for the Lions, and number 16, sophomore Desta Hugedorn will serve for Central Lyon. Barwick to Lodi. Lions will just get it across. Sheldon will set on this side now for number 11, Olson. That one is tipped right back down. No, they are going to call nets. I believe that she was in the nets. Lodi was. Again, that's my extensive knowledge of volleyball. 20-14. As Lodi has that one dug out by the Lions. Good hustle play, but not quite able to handle it there. Central Lyon off that hard kill attempt by Lodi. 20-15, Central Lyon leads now. As Lodi will serve for the Orabs. Metzger pushes it over. Barwick now right in the middle for Olson. Nothing there. Metzger for Van Wy. Van Wy tries the hard angle. Unable to get it. And it's 20-16. Central Lyon leads. Lodi leads the team in aces this year. As she'll serve as the Orabs trail by 4. Set will go to Claire Johnson. Again for Johnson. This time, nobody home for the Lions, 20-17. And Coach Shar will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Autumn, a time for school activities, fall festivals, raking leaves, winterizing your home, and for farmers, harvest. Putting in long hours, working hard from sunup to sundown. Your income taxes are just one more thing you have to think about. You can minimize some of your stress by working with DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants in Rock Rapids and Laverne to maximize your precious available time. Call DeNoble Austin & Company PC today for help with all your accounting and tax needs.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
And we're back here as Lodi serves for Central Lyon. And Reagan Van Wy will get the points. Now serving is McKenna Metzger. Lions lead 21-17. I do believe we should have the scoreboard back up as soon as our controller reboots. Orab's unable to handle that one. 22-17 now. And there we have the scoreboard. 22-17 Lions lead here in set 1. Metzger a little strong there. Adrenaline might be going a little bit here for the Lions. Emma Barwick will serve now for Sheldon. 5'6" senior. Metzger will set for Gerleman. Barwick now will set for Johnson. That one dug out by Jansma, but out of bounds. Barwick will serve again. That one into the net. Said in the pregame show, they only serve it at about 89%. Do the Orabs. Barwick sets for Johnson. Jansma cross court. Barwick again sets to Johnson. That one will find court. 23-20 now the score. As McKenna Klein-Hesselink, 5'4" senior, will go back and serve for Sheldon. And into the net again. Lions now at match point here. 24-20. Number 19, Kaylee Davis will serve. Set goes to Johnson, dug out by Van Wy, but all the way over. They set again for Johnson. That one's out of bounds, and the Lions win set 1, 25-20. So Lions take a 1-0 lead. We'll take a break here on the CL Broadcast Network. You're watching Central Lyon Volleyball.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, We stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
And we're back here in Central Lyon as the Lions are getting ready here, break their huddle, and start this second set. Lions win set one by a score of 25-20. Sheldon has not given up very many sets in conference action. I believe that might be just the second set they've, in a win at least, the second set that they've given up. They did lose at Boyden Hall, so obviously they lost 3 of them there. Number 19, McKenna Klein-Hesselink will start for Sheldon. From the back row is Lodi. That one was tipped by Van Wy. Stubbe just gets it over now for the Lions. Barwick will sit for Johnson. Johnson way long on that one. The Lions get the first point of set number 2. And number 3, Reagan Van Wy will serve for Central Lyon. Strouth sets for number 9, Leah Klein-Hesselink, and yeah, that one was never over. That's 4 hits. Strouth now sets for Johnson. Off the top of the net. Metzger now for Jansma. Klein-Hesselink sets again for Johnson. Now Jansma, dug out by Klein-Hesselink. Barwick will set for Strouth, the lefty, dug out by Van Wy. Davis just has to get over, though, for the Lions. And Central Lyon wins a tip ball at the net. 3-0 lead for the Lions. Van Wy serving again. Strouth will set for number 9. And yeah, that one never, again, the balls are never making it over. Those are right into the net. Central Lyon's not actually blocking any of those. Strouth over for Johnson. Johnson off the tip, and that one will find the court. Sheldon gets their first point. And number 4, Claire Johnson, the junior, will go back and serve for Sheldon. 2 hits is the call. On that first set, the Lions really minimized their errors, which was key, one of the keys that Coach Shar talked about. Got to continue to do that, though, if they're going to win tonight. Barwick sets for Lodi. That one out of bounds. Number 19 now, the senior libero, Kaylee Davis, will serve for Central Lyon. Barwick just tips it over. Lions there. Metzger to Stubbe, southpaw. Unable to get the kill there. That one is blocked but stays on the Central Line side. Be point for the Orabs as number 15, Caitlin Grady, the junior, will check in to serve for Sheldon. Metzger will set right in the middle for Hugedorn. Hugedorn. Tip call. Send number 10, Riley Weiler, who just checked in, back to serve. Here comes Lodi. That one's out of bounds as well. Orab's unable to really find their groove here offensively. They really like to set that left corner. Even I, who don't really know anything about volleyball, can tell that. They've done that about 90% of the time. Hit one, not in the left corner, but it's blocked straight down at Sheldon's feet, and Coach Kaiser is going to call a timeout here as the Lions lead 8-3. We'll take the timeout with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
Hey, I'm back here at Central Lyon High School. Riley Weiler serving again for the Lions. Set is to Lodi. Lions will just have to hustle and get this one back across. Barwick again sets for Lodi. That one is in. And number 9, the 5'9" senior, Malaya Klein-Hesselink, will go back to serve for Sheldon. That one, a little strong. Be out of bounds. Point for Central Lyon. Metzger now will serve for Van Wy. That one will be tipped. Jansma now serving again for Central Lyon. Nice hustle there by the Lions. Barwick will set. Not sure what the call was there, but it's point for Sheldon. And number 10, senior Peyton Lodi, will serve for the Orabs. Metzger pushes across. Barwick right in the middle there for Olson. This one now for Desta Hugedorn, and Hugedorn Desta Hugedorn with the point right there. And Sheldon will take their second timeout as they are down 11-5. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball on the CL Broadcast Network.
Autumn, a time for school activities, fall festivals, raking leaves, winterizing your home, and for farmers, harvest. Putting in long hours, working hard from sun up to sundown. Your income taxes are just one more thing you have to think about. You can minimize some of your stress by working with DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants in Rock Rapids and Laverne, to maximize your precious available time. Call DeNoble Austin and Company PC today for help with all your accounting and tax needs.
Back here in Rock Rapids after the Sheldon Orab timeout. Checking in now is number 7, Jessica Poletsky, the junior. Get her first serve of the night. That one set for Claire Johnson, and off the dig attempt by Jansma. Be a point for the Orabs. Checking back into the game is Strouth for the Orabs. And I believe Davis will check in. Hugedorn will check in, and then the libero, Davis, will go in for the Lions. And number 1, Emma Barwick will serve for Sheldon. Metzger over to Van Wy, blocked back down right at him. Sorry, I guess not right at Lions, but right on the Orab side. Number 9, Veronica Stubbe checks in for Central Lyon, and number 14, McKenna Metzger, will go back and serve. Barwick serves for Olson. Unable to handle it there is Metzger, and it'll be a point for the Orabs. McKenna Klein-Hesselink comes back into the game. She'll serve here for Sheldon. Metzger sets for Gerlman. Orabs just get it over. Davis sets again, this time for Van Wy. Van Wy will get the points. Van Wy will serve now for Central Lyon. Strouth sets for Johnson. That one's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Be a point for the Orabs as number 4, the junior Claire Johnson, will go back and serve for Sheldon. A little confusion there, the Lions. Stubbe thought that one was going over. Barwick will serve again. Johnson serving. Lions need a little bit better communication there. As Johnson serves again for the Orabs. Metzger will set for Jansma, blocked. Saved by the Lions. This will go to Lodi. Blocked by the Lions. Now Metzger will set. Jansma just pushes it over. Barwick sets for Strouth. Lions there. Nice hustle play is by Davis. Now Barwick will set for Lodi. Lodi has a dugout by Davis. Metzger pushes it over. Barwick again over to Davis. Tipped. Lions home again. And Gerleman has that one saved by Barwick. Now Strouth gets it over for the Orabs. Metzger now will set for Stubbe. Veronica Stubbe, the lefty. Stubbe here with the lefty. Gets the point. And number 19, Kaylee Davis, will go back and serve now. After a great hustle play, really, by both teams there, that long volley. Maybe it's not called a volley in volleyball, but that one is a point for Sheldon. Going back now is number 15, Caitlin Grady for Sheldon. Barwick sets for Lodi. And the Lions will call their first timeout as they have a 2-point lead. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball on the CL Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
Lodi serves in for Sheldon, and Lyon's unable to get it back over. Now the lead is just 1 for Central Lyon. Sorry, that's Grady on the serve. Caitlin Grady, the 5'6" junior, serves again. Metzger now will sit right in the middle for Hugedorn. Nothing there. Here comes number 9. That was Klein Hesselink. Sheldon's able to tie it up now. Grady still serving. Metzger will set for Jansma. That one off the tip of the block. This one will go over to Lodi. Lodi able to find some open court. Sheldon with their first lead of the evening, as they did not lead at all in set number 1, and this is the first lead they've had here in set number 2. Grady serves again. Lyons able to keep it alive and get it across. Barwick will set for number 9, Klein Hesselink. Now the Lions set for Jansma. Nice dig there by Johnson. Metzger will set again. Barwick again. This time it's Johnson from the back row. That one will be off Metzger. And it's a 2-point lead now for the Oraps. So Caitlin Grady will serve again here for Sheldon. Barwick will sit for Lodi. Lodi will get the point. They've kind of come away from that corner as Lodi is now running towards the middle when she goes for those kill attempts. So a little change up in tactics for Sheldon. Grady here on a run at the service line. And the Lions will take another timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. Both teams have used up their timeouts for this set. Caitlin Grady will continue to serve here for Sheldon. Metzger will set for the southpaw. Stubbe almost finds the court. Jansman pushes it over. Barwick now will set for Lodi. Lodi now with a point. Another kill. Grady, I believe, has 7 or 8 points in a row here. That one's out. (20 to 14) now is the score. Metzger now will set for Jansma. That one's blocked back down. No, again, didn't get over the nets. Grady again. Metzger now will set in the center for Hugedorn. Hugedorn, big swing, but that one's long. I believe it's 10 straight points now for the Oraps. Metzger will set again for Hagedorn. That one, he'll find the line. The Lions get a much-needed point there. And they've got some work to do here now to get back in this second set. As number 10, sophomore, Riley Weiler will go back and serve. Barwick sets for Lodi. The Lions just push it over. Barwick again for Lodi. This time with that running spike is Peyton Lodi, and Lodi with another kill. Number 11, Maddie Olson will check back in for Sheldon. And number 9, Malia Klein-Hesselink serving there. I was trying to move to see the call as that one is long. Jansma serves for the Lions. Barwick will set right in the middle for Olson. That one I don't think Olson was ready for. And Dion Jansma will serve again. Find Hesselink with the dig. Barwick with the set. Lodi gets it blocked, but it goes out of bounds. And it's now match points for the Orabs. Peyton Lodi will serve. Metzger just gets it over there as Van Wy. Now Barwick will set for Olson. Blocked right back down by, I believe, Desta Huggenhorn. Gerleman will check in for the Lions along with number 7, Jessa Poletsky. Poletsky will go back to serve. Barwick over to Johnson. Johnson, that one blocked back down by Mariah Gerleman. Poletsky will serve again. Barwick will set it for Johnson. That one dug out by Jansma, but it goes long, and that'll do it for set number 2. Sheldon wins 25-19, and that'll even it up one set apiece. And we'll head to set number 3 here on the CL Broadcast Network. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with set number 3 after word from our sponsors.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carry-out and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
Autumn, a time for school activities, fall festivals, raking leaves, winterizing your home, and for farmers, harvest. Putting in long hours, working hard from sun up to sundown. Your income taxes are just one more thing you have to think about. You can minimize some of your stress by working with DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants in Rock Rapids and Laverne to maximize your precious available time. Call DeNoble Austin & Company PC today for help with all your accounting and tax needs.
And back here at Central Lyon High School where we're tied up 1-1. Once again, thank all of our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Thank those sponsors for bringing us each and every broadcast, as well as sponsoring the video board here in the gym. Reminder, we will be back on the air tomorrow night as the Lions will take on the Pioneers in football. Last regular season game of the year. As Reagan Van Wy will serve things up here for the Lions. Claire Johnson off the block attempt there. That one's tipped, but the Lions are unable to handle it. And Sheldon will get the first point here in set number 3. Serving is McKenna Klein-Hesselink for the Orebs. That's set for Jansma. That one looked like she might have hit the net. Again, I don't know much, but I don't think you can hit the net with your hand, as I believe that is what happened there. Klein-Hesselink serves again. Metzger, no. Orebs at the net. Tipped that one down as Metzger was going to try and set that one. Quick 2-0 lead for Sheldon. Davis gets it across. Lodi will set now for Strouth. Left-hander goes off the block attempt of Gerleman and Jansma. First 4 points of the ball game. Klein-Hesselink now serves again. Metzger over to Jansma. That one point there for the Lions. As Desta Hugedorn will check back in. And number 19, Kaylee Davis, will go back to serve. Barwick getting an explanation there on that call. I'll be honest, I didn't see it. Someone was standing in front of me talking or asking me something. So I'm not really sure what they're even discussing. Whatever it is, call is going to stay the way it is. And Kaylee Davis will serve for Central Lyon. Strouth sets for number 9, Malia Klein-Hesselink. Sorry, Klein-Hesselink family, I'm butchering those names. And Davis will serve again. That's an ace. So the Orebs rattle off 4 straight points. Lions get 3 straight back. Strouth now will set for Johnson. That one off of Reagan Van Wy's face. Right off the side of her face. Number 4, Claire Johnson will go back and serve. McKenna Metzger right in the middle for Desta Hugedorn. Saved there by Klein-Hesselink. This one will be set over to Lodi. Dug out by Davis. Metzger now over to Jansma. Nice save there by Johnson. Lodi again tips it over. Lions able to keep it alive. Here comes Lodi. No, that one was number 9, Klein-Hesselink. That's lefty there is Veronica Stubbe. Sorry, I took a look down at my roster to see a number and kind of missed that one, but Veronica Stubbe able to get the point for the Lions. Serving now is Riley Weiler, the sophomore for the Central Lyon. Barwick sets back here to Strouth. She's also a lefty. This one goes to Jansma. That one is long. Checking in is Caitlin Grady, the junior that led that comeback for Sheldon in set number 2. She had about 12 or 13 serves in a row there last set, but that one goes into the net for a point for the Lions as Jansma serves now. Barwick just pushes it over. Lions ready. Metzger now to Van Wy. Kind of gets a little benefit of the net there. That one kind of hit the net and spun. Caught Sheldon off guard. We're tied up 6-6. And that one goes into the nets. Again, Lions haven't had very many service errors. They've done a real good job tonight of avoiding some of the mental mistakes and the unforced errors. And Metzger finds the line. Hard to see from your angle on that one, but that was right in front of us up here. As number 7, Jessica Poletsky will serve now for Central Lyon. Barwick over to Lodi. That one tipped and almost saved, but unable to get it are the Lions. Lodi will get another kill. She'll go back to serve now. And Maddie Olson for the Orabs just tips that one right back down. Lodi will serve again. Barwick will set right in the middle for Olson. Lions save it. Barwick now will go over to Johnson. That one's out. Metzger will now serve as the Lions trail by 1. Tied up, 1 set apiece. Orabs just have to push it across. Metzger will set for Van Wy. Sheldon just pushes it across. Now Metzger will set. That one's going to be 2 hits. As Reese Strouth will check back in for the Orabs, and number 1, Emma Barwick, will go back and serve. Metzger now over to Gerlman. Barwick to Johnson. Metzger to Van Wy, tipped there at the net. Barwick right in the middle to Olson. Alive for just a second there. Barwick serving again. Just tipped across there 3 or 4 times. Strouth pushes that one across. Now a real hard kill attempt, but gets the job done. Barwick still serving here for Sheldon. Metzger to Van Wy, blocked back but out of bounds. Reagan Van Wy will serve it up now for Central Lyon. Barwick to Johnson. That one off the dig attempt. And number 19, McKenna Klein-Hesselink will go back to serve for Sheldon. Metzger to Jansma. That one is tipped on the dig attempt. And the Lions will get the point. Number 16, Dessa Hugedorn checks back in for the Lions. And number 19, Kaylee Davis will serve. Dug there by Barwick, set by Strouth to number 9, Malia Klein-Hesselink. This one now set for Jansma. Lodi gets it. Barwick now over to Claire Johnson. Dion Jansma on the dig there. Lions hustling over, but it hits the back wall. And Claire Johnson will serve now for the Orebs. As number 16, Desta Hugendorn gets this kill there. And number 10, Riley Weiler, will go back and serve for the Lions. Dug by Johnson, set by Barwick. That one is down for Malia Klein-Hesselink off the block attempt by the Lions. And checking in again is number 15, Caitlin Grady. She'll go back and serve. Metzger now for Hugendorn. That one off the dig attempt by McKenna Klein-Hesselink. We'll send number 8, junior Dion Jansma, back to serve for the Lions. Lodi, real tough angle there. Metzger just gets it across. She'll set again. Here comes Hugendorn. Blocked back at him, but the Lions there. Again, miscommunication by the Lions. As Coach Schauer is just telling them, please talk. Tell each other who's going to take it. Serving now is number 9, Malia Klein-Hesselink, as that one goes into the net. Lions doing a good job of just hanging around. Number 7, Jessup Poletsky will go back and serve now for the Lions. Grady gets it to Barwick. That goes to Lodi. That one way long. And now Poletsky will go back and serve again. Barwick right in the middle to Olsen, dug out by Jansma. Metzger now for Van Wy, blocked at the net. Barwick over to Lodi, dug out by Jansma again. Metzger will set for Van Wy, dug out by Johnson. Barwick just gets it kind of across there, and now Van Wy will do the same. Barwick sets for Lodi. Lodi loads up, and she'll get the kill. Hugendorn back into the game. And she'll give to Kaylee Davis. And number 10, Peyton Lodi, will serve for the Orebs. Again, that one into the nets. Veronica Stubbe back in for the Lions, as number 14, McKenna Metzger, will go back and serve. And that one is blocked at the net by Mariah Gerleman. See the replay here. And they're kind of missed that one, but McKenna Metzger with the ace. She ties it up. Metzger serves again. Barwick will get it over to Johnson. Van Wy has it blocked down, but the Lions are there. Barwick over to Johnson again. Lions not ready for that one. So it goes off the hand of Jansma. And number 8, Reese Strouth, will check back in. And number 1, Emma Barwick, will go serve for Sheldon. Again, a little miscommunication there for the Lions. Barwick serving again for the Orebs. Metzger now to Davis. Dug out by Lodi. Barwick over to Claire Johnson. Pushes it across, but Dion Jansma's there. This one goes over to Van Wy, almost misses it. Barwick to Johnson. That one dug by the Lions. Good hustle play there by both teams. Here comes Johnson again. Now Metzger will set for Van Wy. And Van Wy gets the kill. That one is off the block attempt. See here, Jansma gets it over to Metzger. And it goes down for a point. Van Wy serving now. This one's going to go to Olsen. Blocked, but stays on Central Lyon side. Malia Klein-Hesselink checks back into the game, and McKenna Klein-Hesselink will go back and serve for Sheldon. Metzger. And a 3-point lead for Sheldon will bring a timeout by the Lions. You're watching Lyon Volleyball on the CL Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
And we're back here at Central Lyon High School. Remind everyone we'll be back on the air tomorrow night for varsity football versus Okoboji. Joel Viss will have that call. Start around 6:40 or so with that broadcast. 7 o'clock will be the start time for the game. And then next Wednesday, October 20th, we'll have varsity volleyball versus Sibley-Ocheyedan regional quarterfinal action. McKenna Klein-Hesselink serving here for the Orabs, and that one just a little bit outside. And Kaylee Davis will now serve for Central Lyon. Lions need to get a couple points in a row here as we are getting closer to that 25-point mark. Johnson, that one's into the nets. Davis will serve again. Strauth tips it over. Davis was trying to hustle back, but unable to get there are the Lions. And now number 4, the junior Claire Johnson will go and serve for the Orabs. Metzger serves for Jansma. Tough angle, but Jansma makes it work. Not the hardest hit in the world, but it does its job. As Riley Weiler will check into the game, and she'll go serve for the Lions. Number 10, sophomore. Barwick will set. That one was to Malia Klein-Hesselink. Now McKenna Metzger there for the Lions. That one falls as an error for the Lions. And number 15, Caitlin Grady, will go back to serve for Sheldon. Costly error for the Lions there. They had a chance to tie it up at 22. Metzger will set for Hugedorn. Dug out by Johnson. Barwick over to Lodi. Dug out by Van Wy. Barwick again. Now she just pushes it over. Metzger to Jansma. That one off the net and in bounds. See the replay there. Lucky bounce for the Lions. And Deion Jansma will serve as the Lions trail by 1. And ties it up, 23-23. Lions coming on here in a crucial part of this set. And that'll bring out a timeout from the Sheldon Orabs coach. We're tied up at 23 here on the CL Broadcast Network. We'll be back after this message. back here at Central Lyon High School, tied up 23 to 23 and tied 1 set to 1 sets. And serving is Dion Jansma. Barwick over to Lodi. Lodi way long, no tip is the call, and Lions now with set point. And another timeout. We'll stay here for this timeout, as the ORAB timeouts have been very, very quick. This one again, very quick. Reminders here at Central Lyon. End of the first quarter for 7th through 12th grade is going to be Wednesday, October 20th. And end of the first quarter for the elementary will be Friday, October 22nd. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start these live broadcasts. You can also hit that bell to get notifications every time we upload a video or start a live broadcast. And be sure to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. Serving now, Dion Jansma for set point. Barwick will go over, Johnson in the back row. That one hits the ground, and we're tied at 24. Going back to serve, I believe, is number 9, Malia Klein-Hesselink. Off the top of the net there, Metzger. Tipped around at the net. Metzger now for Van Wy. Grady gets it. Barwick right in the middle for Johnson, saved by the Lions. Barwick over to Lodi. Tipped. Diving save attempt there by Van Wy. Nothing going. And now set point for the Sheldon Orabs. The Lions will use their last timeouts. This time we'll take a timeout with them here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most.
Cut it short. And we're back here at Central Lyon High School. Set point here as Malia Klein-Hesselink serves. Metzger will set. Good hustle here by the Orabs. Blocked right back. Over to Lodi. Lodi loads up, out of bounds. No. Not sure what that call is. No idea, to be honest with you. Maybe in the net. Anyway, set goes 26-24, I do believe, or 27-25 to the Orabs. And we'll head to set number 3 here. I want to make sure we say a big thank you to our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Stanford Health, excuse me, DeNoble Austin Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Again, this is the last Siouxland Conference match of the year for both of these teams. Lions will be heading into postseason play next Wednesday, as they will take on the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals. They'll be here at Central Lyon. 7 o'clock will be the start time for that one. The winner of that match will take on the winner of Boyden Hall and the play-in game between Sioux Central and HMS. I'll go out on a limb and say Boyden Hall is going to win that one, considering that the two teams playing to get in only have 3 wins combined. Boyden Hall is 24-5 on the year. Meanwhile, Sheldon will open up on Monday in Class 3A, Region 2. They are the number 1 seed. They will open up at home against Okoboji. Sheldon faced Okoboji at least one time this year in conference play and getting that win. That'll be the next time that we see these two teams. And serving now is McKenna Klein-Hesselink for the Orabs. That one blocked back down. Lions tried to save it. Valiant effort. Nothing going though. Klein-Hesselink again. Metzger to Van Wy, nothing there. Barwick will set for Johnson. Pushes that one. That one's way outside. And we're tied at 1. Sorry, during that in-between sets there, went back and tried to rewatch the end of set number 3. It looks like the official called a lift on the Lions before Sheldon even had the opportunity to get that one that went out of bounds. So loud here in the gym, nobody heard the whistle. So that's what happened at the end of set number 3, but we're in set number 4 now, where Sheldon leads 2 sets to 1. Barwick now will set for Strouth. That one dug out there, attempted to be dug out by Van Wy. It sails into the stands. Not sure whose birthday it is down there, but lots of birthday hats in the crowd tonight for somebody. Metzger will set for Stubbe, who just pushes it over. Barwick now, over to Lodi. That one off of Davis and off the video board. Metzger sets for Gerleman. Dug out by the Orabs. That's one over to Lodi off the top of the nets. Kind of spins and Jansma unable to handle that one. And number 4, Claire Johnson will serve now for Sheldon. That one will go off the block attempt. Number 19, Kaylee Davis now serves for Central Lyon. Barwick right in the middle, blocked. Was not blocked, as Caitlin Grady will serve now for Sheldon. They lead 5-2. Jansma over to Metzger now. Metzger back to Jansma. That one off the block attempt by Klein-Hesselink at the net there. Goes out of bounds, and the Lions will get the point. And number 10, sophomore Riley Weiler will go serve for Central Lyon. That one sails a little long. Be a point for Sheldon as Maddie Olson checks back in. And number 9, Malia Klein-Hesselink will check in for, serve for the Orabs. Mistake there by the Lions. Excuse me. Malia Klein-Hesselink serving again for Sheldon. Metzger over to Jansma. Dug out by Klein-Hesselink. Barwick now over to Lodi. Dug out by Van Wy. Barwick right in the middle to Olsen. That one's blocked right back down by number 16, Desta Hugedorn. Deion Jansma now serves for Central Lyon. Dug out by Weiler. Van Wy just gets it across. Grady gets to Barwick. Now over to Lodi. Blocked, but it stays on Central Lyon side. And now Lodi will go back and serve for Sheldon. Davis pushes it across for the Lions. Grady over to Barwick, over to Johnson. That one's out of bounds. And number 7, Justin Poletsky will check in and go back to serve. Barwick right in the middle to Johnson, or sorry, that was Olson. Now over to Johnson, that's off the block attempt, dug out by the Lions. Pushed back down by Olson. Lions get it back now. Barwick will set for Olson, but dug out by Weiler. Metzger now over to Van Wy. Now Barwick pushes over to Johnson. That one's in. Serving now is number 1, Emma Barwick. Dug up by Jansma. Metzger for Van Wy. That one was not sure what the call was there, but that block attempt, I think it went off someone's head to get back over on the Lions side. Number 14, McKenna Metzger will serve. Barwick for Johnson, dug out, no. Attempt there by Davis, but it flies into the student section. Serving now is McKenna Klein-Hesselink. And Lions unable to take that. Go down as an ace for Klein-Hesselink. That one. That one, no one could see the call. So they redo it. Barwick will set for Johnson. Blocked at the net there. Van Wy pushes over. Barwick sets back for Strouth, lefty, dug out by Jansma. Barwick will set again, this time right in the middle for Klein-Hesselink, and that one will go off the tip for a point for the Orabs. Central Lyon will take a timeout, and we'll take one with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
And back here in Rock Rapids. I want to remind everyone that be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos and or start our live broadcasts. And be sure to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. Serving now is the senior McKenna Klein-Hesselink for Sheldon. Metzger will set for Van Wy, blocked, but it doesn't make it back on the Lion side. Excuse me. And it'll be a point for Central Lyon. Van Wy will go serve now for the Lions. That one blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Claire Johnson serving now for Sheldon. Metzger for Jansma. Unable to get that one is Sheldon. Lions trying to cut into this lead. Desta Hugedorn checks back in. And number 19, Kaylee Davis, will go serve for Central Lyon. Barwick over to Lodi. Dug out by Grady will check in now. It's a serve for the Orabs. As they have extended this lead, and Grady unable to get that serve in. Grady, who was instrumental in that second set comeback, which really got the Orabs back into this match. Now serving as Weiler for the Lions. Barwick for Malia Klein-Hesselink. Now Metzger right in the middle for Hugedorn. Hugedorn finds open area. See here on the replay, Metzger sets it right in the middle here for Hugedorn. Nobody home for Sheldon, and Weiler will serve again. Barwick will set for Lodi, blocked. Sheldon keeps it alive though. Good hustle by Sheldon. Metzger over to Jansma, and a little confusion there by Sheldon. Be a point for the Lions. Weiler will serve again for Central Lyon. Grady over to Klein-Hesselink. This one for Lodi. Dug out by Davis. Metzger gets it over. Barwick now sets for Malia Klein-Hesselink. Lions will have to hustle to get this one across. Able to save it are the Lions. Here come the Warabs though. Here comes Lodi. That little run kill or run spike attempt. Nothing going. You can see here, Lions adjust nicely to it. Desta Hugedorn at the block, and Lions now trail by 2. Barwick over to Lodi, dug out by Van Wy. Grady to Barwick. Nice save there, attempt. Good save by the Lions. Barwick now over to Lodi. That one goes off the net. And there'll be a point for the Orabs. Serving now is Malia Klein-Hesselink. That's out of bounds. Jansman will now serve for the Lions. McKenna Klein-Hesselink over to Lodi. Dug out by Van Wy. Metzger back to Van Wy. And Sheldon unable to handle it. Lions are within 1. Barwick to Lodi. Dug out by Jansma. Metzger over to Van Wy. Dug out by Lodi. This one will go to Olsen right in the middle. Lodi tries to go back, but Metzger blocks it. Johnson now. Dug out. Hustling there by both teams. We'll end up with a point there for Sheldon. Lodi serves into the nets. Poletsky will check in and serve for the Lions now as they trail by 1. Grady gets it over to Barwick. This one will go to Claire Johnson. And at the net, Johnson and Olsen Get it straight down. Going back now to serve is number 1, Emma Barwick for the Orebs. They lead by 2. Barwick serves again. That one's out of bounds. Lions trail by 2 as McKenna Metzger, the sophomore, will go back to serve. Barwick will set back for Olson. Dug out by Metzger. Davis will set for Van Wy. Tipped at the net, but now Barwick will get it over to Johnson. Johnson finds an open area in the middle of the court. She gets another kill for the evening. And McKenna Klein Hesselink will serve now for Sheldon. That one wide left. And now Reagan Van Wy will serve for Central Lyon. Malia Klein Hesselink gets it over. And now Davis gets it back over for Lions. Right in the middle now, back to Malia Klein Hesselink, and that one is down. 20-17 lead for Sheldon. Key moment here for the Lions. They need to get a point quickly here. As Sheldon inches towards 25. Claire Johnson serves for them. Metzger will go to Jansma. Jansma out. And that'll be a timeout now for Central Lyon. Lions trail by 4. We'll take this timeout with them here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carry-out and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
Back here in Rock Rapids. 4th set. Orebs lead 21-17. Lions won the first set 25-20. Sheldon came back to win the second one 25-19. And the third one, 26-24, as they hold a 2-1 edge. As Claire Johnson will serve for Sheldon. Dug out by Klein Hesselink. Barwick over to Strauth. Davis now for Jansma. And Jansma gets the kill. Deion Jansma with a much-needed point there for Central Lyon. And Kaylee Davis will go back and serve for the Lions. That one, Lodi's spike is good. Off a block attempt there by Central Lyon. Caitlin Grady will go back and serve now. Orebs just 3 points away from winning this match. Davis gets it over. Barwick will set for Klein Hesselink. Good hustle by the Lions. This is going to be tough to keep in, though. Really tough angle there for Jansma. Grady will serve again. Davis digs it out to Metzger. Hoogendorn saved by Grady. Van Hesselink gets it over. Metzger to Jansma. That one's off the nets. Finds some floor. Enough space there for a point. And number 10, Riley Weiler, will check in to serve. Barwick over to Lodi. Now Metzger over to Jansma. Dug out there by Johnson. Barwick sets again for Lodi. Blocked, but out of bounds. And now Sheldon is at match point as they lead 24 to 19. Number 9, Malia Klein-Hesselink will go back to serve for the Orabs. Good serve there. Metzger over to Jansma. Dug out by Klein-Hesselink. Johnson to Lodi. Good diving save there by Davis. Jansma spikes it right back down at Sheldon. Goes off the block attempt of Barwick for a Central Lyon point. Jansma will serve as another match point here for the Orabs. Barwick all the way over there for Lodi, and Lodi will do it. So Peyton Lodi gets the kill, and Sheldon will win set 4, 25 to 20. So Lions able to win first set 25-20, but then Sheldon comes back and takes the next 3 by a score of 25-19, 26-24, and 25-20. Reminder, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night for Varsity Volleyball versus Okoboji. And then next Wednesday, October 20th, Varsity Volleyball versus Sibley Ochede in the regional quarterfinal round. I'm Jeff Cruz. I want to thank everyone for watching tonight.